right, class, how are we feeling? All right. During this class, we're going to be learning a little bit of the basic continuity style Foxtrot. Now, the Foxtrot is one of the most commonly used social dances when you go out. Anytime you hear any type of big band, Frank Sinatra, it's usually a Foxtrot. So it's a great one to know. All right, let's get right into the steps. So everybody, free up your left foot. Excellent. And we're going to start by taking 2 walks forward. Left foot first. We have walk, walk. Good. 2 walks. And again, we have left foot forward. Ready? Go. And a walk, walk. Excellent. Now the left foot is free. So from here we're going to dance left foot to the side. We dance side, close. Walk, walk, side, close. Excellent. So which foot is free? The left foot is free, so now we're going to go backward on the left foot, and we're going to dance back, back, side, close. Right? And that's going to put us into the rhythm of the dance. Understood? Excellent. Okay, can I have my gentleman off to the side, please? Traditionally, the ladies are always starting on the, yes, correct, the right foot. All right? So ladies, what happens is we start with 2 backward walks, starting with the right foot, and we dance. Walk, walk, side, close. Excellent. Which foot is free? The other left. The right foot is free. And from here we dance forward walk, 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 side, close. And again, back, back, side, close, forward, forward, side, close. Back, back, side, close, forward, forward, side. Excellent. Questions with that? Now, if you notice, that progresses a little bit to your right side. That's very natural. Don't worry about that. All right? If you end up in the parking lot, come back. Let's do it again. 5, 6, 7, and slow. Slow. Quick, quick, slow. Slow. And again, we have slow. Slow. Quick, quick, slow. Slow. No, just kidding. All right, very good. Questions from the ladies? Excellent. All right, gentlemen, come on down. All right, guys, so the ladies are starting backward on the right. We're, of course, starting forward on the left. All right? And we dance. Forward, forward, side, close. And now left foot back, 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 side, close. And again, forward, forward, side, close, back, back. Repeat again, forward, forward, side, close, back, back, side, close. Excellent. Guys, remember that when you're moving forward here, it's just like you would be doing when you're walking down the street. Step with the heel and take a walk. We want to make sure that when you're closing the feet, you're switching weight from foot to foot. That way you guarantee that you're always on the right foot and you don't step on your partner's feet. Here we go. We have 5, 6, ready, go. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick. Excellent. Girls, how are they looking? Ladies, come on, filter in. Okay, let's have the gentlemen and ladies at the same time, but separately, please. Here we go. We have 5, 6, ready, go. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow. So with a partner, it's going to look something like this. We have slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick. All right, let's talk a little bit about our dance holds. Remember, the gentleman's left hand is joining with the lady's right. Gentleman's right hand goes around the lady's back and her left arm rests gently on top. All right, again, don't worry about creating a huge, incredible ballroom frame. This is about social dancing. This is about you being comfortable with your position. So do what works best for you, within reason. Okay? Can we move across and take a partner, please? Now, in the interest of space, we're going to start facing the windows this time. Excellent. Good. We have 5, 6, ready, go. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick. This is wonderful. Give yourselves a round of applause. Well done. Good. And one last time, please. One last time with music, and then we're going to make a few corrections. 5, 6, 5, 6, ready, go. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick. Very good. All right, now, what you'll notice with your basic is as you start to get comfortable with it, it will start to rotate slightly. So watch once. As opposed to dancing this slow, slow, 90-degree turn, back, back, 90-degree turn. What we're going to do is start to take those walks on a bit of an angle. So we dance slow, slow, angle it, slow, slow, angle it, slow, slow, angle the step, slow, slow, quick, quick. And it's going to help your steps to have a little bit more of a fluid motion. Questions? All right, let's assume the positions. For just a second, can I have all of the guys over here with me on this side? Actually, what I should say, can I have all the girls over here with me on this side? Excellent. Michelle, may I? Good, we're going to try this without a partner for just a second. Here we go. 5, 6, ready, go. Slow, slow, turn a little, slow, slow, turn a little, back, back for the girls, quick, quick, forward for the girls. Quick, quick, slow. Excellent. Let's try it again. Very good. 5, 6, ready, go. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, and stop right there. So that was 2 full basics, and that's all I want you to worry about for right now, is getting through the 2 basics. Let's grab a partner. Good, now instead of starting square on, I want you to turn, hey, very good. Turn yourself on a slight diagonal. There we go. Very good. Very good. Okay. Our objective is to get through 2 basics right now, so 2 basics. We have 5, 6, ready, go. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, and stop right there. Give yourselves a round of applause because everyone got it. Very nicely done. All right, assume the positions. And we'll try that with a little bit of music this time. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, ready, go. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow. Now we're looking jazzy. Slow, slow, quick, quick. There's a lot of flirting going on in that corner over there. Very good. And let's have the ladies back to your line over here, gentlemen back to your line over here. Wonderful. I just want to mention one quick little bit that is going to help make this feel a little bit easier for you. Okay? If you are the person on the backward half, slow. So right now the girl's doing the backward half. If you're the person on the backward half, you want to keep your quick, quick a little bit smaller than you would on the forward half. Okay? If you're dancing your forward half, slow, slow, you move just a little bit more. Okay? Same thing goes for the guys. Guys, as you're moving forward, move more. As you're moving back, move a little bit less. And what this does is allows for the rotation. If Michelle were to take a huge step on the side step right now, slow, quick, quick. Well, now we're not lined up with each other anymore. And now this is where we get into a muddle. Listen to me, muddle. Okay, so we have slow, slow. Michelle goes small, and I go small. Quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick. Does that make sense? You sure? Capiche. Bravo, bello. All right, cool. Let's go back to your foxtrot positions. Let's try that one more time, keeping that in mind, please. We have 5, 6, 5, 6. Ready, go. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow. Excellent. Wonderful, wonderful. You'll notice that the foxtrot is progressing slightly around the floor. Okay, it moves in a counterclockwise direction. And what happens when you run out of space, when you get to a corner? We need an option for a turn. And so the next thing that we're going to do is called the rock turn. Okay? So ladies, if we hypothetically just danced one basic, right, we have slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick. You're going to feel the lead for the rock. We'll talk about that in a second. From here, you're going to dance right foot back. Back, replace, turn a little. Back, replace, turn a little. And now we're ready to continue going the opposite direction. Okay? Any questions? Again, please. We have 5, 6, 7, and a slow. Slow, quick, quick, slow, slow. Here we go. Rock, turn, quick, quick, rock, turn, quick, quick. Excellent. Questions? Okay, ladies, take a second to practice that. Gentlemen, come on down. Okay, so gentlemen, this is an important one for us. Okay, this is how we take the girl and avoid from crashing her into whatever's going on around us. So guys, if we were to pick up from a basic step, we have left foot forward. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick. Now as we take the next step forward, we're going to check the weight. So instead of moving through it, we're going to stop ourselves slightly. So we dance check, step, and now on the side close, we're going to turn slightly to the left. And we're going to repeat that again. Check, replace, and turn it to the left. Excellent. Let's do that once again. 5, 6, 7, and basic, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, check, step, quick, quick, check, step, quick, quick. We'll come together. Promise. Okay. Can I have ladies back across the floor this direction, please? So with a partner, it's going to look something like this. We have 5, 6, 7, and basic, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, basic again, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow. Now we have our rock, turn, quick, quick, rock, turn, quick, quick. And at this point, we're ready to start our basic again, only this time, we're moving down the other side of the floor. Does that make sense? Excellent. Let's try the gentlemen and ladies at the same time, but separately. We have 5, 6, ready, go. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow. Here's our rock. Rock, turn, quick, quick, rock, turn, quick, quick. Yes. Yes and no. Let's come on back down. Okay, let's talk a bit about the lead. So how does the girl know that you're going to go into the rock turn instead of continuing to dance the basic step? You whisper in her ear, you say, rock turn, baby. No, don't do that. It doesn't work. I've tried. So watch one. Slow, slow. I dance my basic, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick. Here's my second basic. Now, instead of continuing my momentum forward, I'm going to check my weight, and I stop the girl slightly with my right hand. All right? You don't want to send her from here to the moon. Just a slight check, slow, slow, and I turn a little bit, slow, slow, quick, quick. So don't try to force the rotation, okay? Also, gentlemen, when you're dancing your rock, again, step right at the girl. Quick, quick, right at the girl. Sometimes gentlemen will make the mistake of doing this and think of turning too soon, and they leave the girl behind, and she ends up with a different guy. Trust me, it's happened to me. Okay, let's assume our foxtrot positions. And we're going to add on the rock turn. We have 5, 6, 5, 6, ready, go. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow. Basic again, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, and check, turn, a little bit, check, turn, a little bit. Not bad at all for the first attempt. Not bad at all. Let's come back and try again. 5, 6, ready, go. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow. Now rock turns once, slow, quick, quick, twice, slow. Everybody got it. Well done. All right, here's what's going to happen. We've progressed down one side of the floor, and we've gotten to the corner, and we've changed our direction. So now what we're going to do is we're going to come back down the other way. Right? So it should look something like this from the beginning. We have slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow. We have our check turns. Once, quick, quick, twice. I'm going to go back the other way. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow. Second basic. Quick, quick, slow, slow. And I'm going to dance my 2 rock turns again. Quick, quick, slow, slow. And I'm back where I started. Okay? Doesn't take up a tremendous amount of space. Simple timing, movement across the floor, rotation, change of direction. All really wonderful things in a very short amount of time. All right? So with your current partner, let's go back to our foxtrot positions. And I wish you all the luck in the world. All right, here we go. Five, 6, ready, go. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow. Rock turn once, slow, quick, quick. Excellent. And rock, turn, quick, quick, rock, turn. Give yourselves a round of applause. That's wonderful. Very nicely done. So what have we done so far? We've danced our basic step, progressing down the floor. We've gotten to the corner, we've turned the corner, we've danced our basic step coming back down the opposite direction, we've turned the corner again. Right? That's a great accomplishment, but we're not going to stop there. The next step that we're going to learn is the promenade. Okay? So, gentlemen, we've just danced our rock, turn, quick, quick, rock, turn, quick, quick, and we're facing this direction, right? The promenade is as simple as this. We're going to dance our bodies looking down this direction, turn the body slightly that way, and we're going to dance 2 walks, and we're going to close to the girl on the quick, quick. Okay, so let's try that now, gentlemen. Left foot forward. We have walk, walk, and close to the girl. And again. 5, 6, 7, and walk, walk, turn to the girl. Excellent. One more time. 5, 6, 7, and walk, walk, turn to the girl. Excellent. Okay? Ladies, your part is as follows. you'll feel that the guy will have turned your body slightly to the right. So you shift your head to the right, and you dance right foot forward, 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 and close to the man. Let's do that again. Right foot, and slow, slow, quick, quick, and again, slow, slow, quick, quick. Excellent. Let's have the gentleman. Let's have the gentlemen and the ladies at the same time, but separately. All right? He knows my spiel already. So we have 5, 6, promenade. Walk, walk. Let's do it again. Walk, walk, quick, quick. Excellent. So it's going to look something like this. Again, I've just finished my 2 rock turns. All right? So I have the option to go back into my basic, but instead I decide I want to do a promenade. I want to get fancy on my girl. Right? All I do is I turn my body slightly to my left, guys, which causes the girl to turn her body as well. So both of us end up looking this direction. We're now in promenade position, and we dance slow, slow, and we close back into each other. And we do it again, slow, slow, quick, quick. So we're going to do 2 promenades. Okay? Let's move across and take a partner right in the position that you're in. Actually, before you do anything, just turn your girl to promenade. Let me see that. Turn to promenade. Excellent. And everybody knows this from TV with the rose and the tango. And boom, boom, boom. So a very common step. Okay, here we go. We have 5, 6, ready, go. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow. Very good. Very good. Let's come back down. Let's try that again. That's excellent. We have 5, 6, ready, go. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick. Wonderful. Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to link this onto the beginning of the routine. Okay, so we now have our 2 basic, our rock turns, our 2 basics, our rock turns, and our promenade. Okay? I'll demonstrate once from the beginning so you have an idea of what it looks like. Just move out just a bit here. Excellent. Hey, baby, would you like to dance? No.
I said sure.
I do not smell bad. Stop it. And we have 5, 6, 7, and slow, slow, quick, and nice and relaxed and casual. Make yourself comfortable. Slow, slow, quick, quick. Remember, it's a social dance. Quick, quick. I'm going to turn. Take my time. Quick, quick. Slow, slow. And I'm going to repeat it again. I'm going to do my 2 basics. I'm going to give my partner a little wink. Quick, quick. My 2nd basic. Slow, slow. And I'm going to do my rock turn again. And my rock turn again. And I'm going to go to promenade. Promenade. Quick, quick. Promenade. Quick, quick. Zoom, boom. We'll get to zoom, boom later. Okay, let's assume our Foxtrot positions. And we're going to try it with music, please. 5, 6, 5, 6, ready, go. Slow, slow, quick, quick. Slow, slow, quick, quick. Excellent, class. Here's your 2nd basic. And our rock turn. And our rock turn. And our basic. And again. Now promenade. Every one of you got it all the way through. That's exceptional. Very nicely done. Okay, what I want you to do that one more time, just so you feel comfortable with it. 5, 6, ready, go. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick. Rock turn. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, turn, promenade, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, not bad at all. We've done our 2 promenades. Okay, so ladies, we've danced slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick. All right? From here, ladies, you're going to be dancing right foot forward, and you'll dance. Turn to the right, quick, quick. Now, I don't want you to think of it like a turn. I want you to think of it like walking. Okay? Watch once, watch, don't do. Walk, walk, side close. So it doesn't have to be, right? So we have 5, 6, ready, go. Right, left, side close. First time, spot on, spot on. Now, a nice thing to think about when you're doing this rotation, ladies, is that it continues to progress this direction. Okay? Walk, walk, side close. You want to keep moving that way. Let's do just a turn again. We have 5, 6, ready, go. Turn, around, quick, quick. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, let's add the 2 promenade onto the beginning of that. So we're going to dance 2 promenade and then the underarm turn to the, correct. We have 5, 6, promenade, slow, slow, close to the man, slow, slow. Here we go. Turn it around, quick, quick. Very nicely done. All right, guys, the good news for the guys is you're turning as well. No, I'm just kidding. All right. So, gentlemen, we've just left off with our 2nd promenade, and we've closed to the girl, correct? What we're going to do is simply dance back, back, side close as the girl dances her rotation. Okay? Guys, let's try that now. Left foot back. We have back, back, side close. And one more time, guys. 5, 6, 7, and slow, slow, quick, quick. Good, guys. Let's pick up from the 2 promenade now. Right? So we have 2 promenade and then the footwork for the underarm turn. 5, 6, 7, and promenade. Slow, quick, quick. Promenade, slow, quick, quick. Back, back, side, close. Well done, guys. Very nice. Okay. Let's have the gentlemen and ladies at the same time, but separately, s'il vous plaît. Here we go. 5, 6, from the 2 promenades, excuse me. 5, 6, ready, go. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick. Fabulous. Okay. Let's talk about the lead. We dance our promenade, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow. Now watch, guys. I release with my right, and she dances under my left arm, slow, slow, quick, quick. And from this position, we're ready to go back into a basic if we have space. If we don't have space, we're ready to go back into a rock turn, or whatever you like. Okay, it's your option. So let me do that one more time for you. I'm going to pick up from the promenade position, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick. She's going to go under, quick, quick, and then if you want, boom, boom. Okay, very good. Let's assume our foxtrot positions, please. Five, 6, 7, promenade, slow, slow, quick, quick, promenade, slow. Here she goes, under the arm, slow, slow, quick, quick. Excellent. And I want you to have a big smile to each other in that last pose. You've gotten through the dance. Genuine smile. Okay, let's come back down. And actually just spread out across the back for 1 second. And I'm going to demonstrate the whole amalgamation from the beginning for you. Five, 6, 7. Slow, slow, quick, quick. slow, slow. So we have our basic, slow, slow, quick, quick. And our second basic, our rock turn, and we repeated back down the floor, basic. Quick, quick. And we dance our rock turn, our rock turn. Now the promenade. Promenade again. We did our underarm turn. And if you want, shoom boom. Okay? Questions? All right, let's assume the positions. And here we go from the beginning. Five, six, ready, go. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, and our rock turn. Slow, slow, basic steps. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick. Basic again. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Rock turn. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow. Promenade. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick. Under the arm. Shoom boom. Hey! Oh, we're not sure. Don't shoom too far. Okay, let's come back down. Five, six, ready, go. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, check, replace, quick, quick, check, replace, and we have basic, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, rock turn, quick, quick, slow, slow, promenade, slow, slow, quick, quick, good. Under the arm, and give yourselves a round of applause. Very, very nicely done. Thank you very much for your attention. It's been a pleasure for me today, guys. Thank you so much. If you're feeling comfortable with your beginner steps in Foxtrot, here are a few moves that you can try that are a little bit more advanced. We start from closed dance position, and we have slow, quick, 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 slow, quick, 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 quick. From here, you're going to dance a turning box in slow, quick, quick timing. We have slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. Straight through, that amalgamation should look something like this. We have slow, quick, 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 slow, quick, 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 slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. If you're feeling comfortable with your beginner material and you've taken a look at the intermediate, here are a few moves that you can use for that special day, your wedding day. We start off with a sway, sway, quick, quick, sway, sway, quick, quick. From here we dance a full basic step, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick. At this point, the gentleman's going to take 2 steps forward, checking on his right foot outside. Slow, slow. At this point, we open the girl out to the side, quick, quick, slow. She's going to wrap in, she's going to wrap out, she's going to wrap in, and this, guys, is where you go for your kiss. Straight through, that amalgamation should look something like this. We have slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, basic, slow. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Check, and quick, quick, slow. Wrapper on, in, wrapper on, out, wrapper on, in, and kiss.